Okay, we're gonna be trying something here. I was told a few months ago that there was apparently a Ferdy Lance's spawn location, and it's not just in it's not just in Guarma where it spawns, apparently. So we're gonna be going to where apparently this spawns. And we're going to see if it's true or not. God, that guy looking for Gavins everywhere. God. So those of you who've played Red Dead Redemption 1, you know where Thieves Landing would be. So I don't have to mark it. I know where it's at. So. I always thought that Red Dead Redemption 1's map for McFarlane's Ranch was bigger than this. But maybe that's just because I was an actual little kid then. I looked it up on YouTube too, see if the guy was lying or not. So I'm gonna see.
The third land snake, you do not need to be on the island Guarma to do it. I'm going to be showing you exactly where to find it and what you need to do to get it. So let's get into the map location to start with, and this is where you need to be. You are going to have to have finished to be. You are going to. So let's get into the map location to start with.
Sure, I'm in the right spot.
And this is where you need to be. You are going to have to have finished Chapter 6 to do this, so do not worry about it until you've actually finished the game. And then you can go ahead and go into New Austin, because that's when this area of the map is unlocked. And you're going to be able to go to this area right here where we are. And yeah, this is the exact pinpoint right in the middle of this little area of water here. And so that's where you want to pinpoint.
Okay, it should be in here too. We'll check here then. I'll get my varmint just in case. It does work. It's here. So for those of you who are wondering, this spot here does work. It does work. Put a marker here. So that guy wasn't lying then. Just I don't need it to be perfect, but I'm pretty sure I already got it from Guarma anyway. Still works.
I thought you was tough, girl.
Don't ask about my name, by the way, for my horse. I got bored. So now, the whole point of this, the whole point of this video was for me to have the compendium, because put a lot of work into this shit here. And when I got off Gorma on this save, I noticed I didn't track this, and I was pissed about it. And now I looked this spot up, and a friend of mine told me about it, and I found it now. So he wasn't lying. Now it says I've tracked it, when before it I didn't have it tracked. These no wait, they're down here. Sorry. The red boa, rainbow, and sunglow are all Guarma animals as well. This up here too, with the red-footed booby, is a Guarma animal. It'll always be flying. These things you can see sitting on logs there, and rocks. The scarlet macaw, great green macaw, blue and red macaw, and now it says on the compendium that the iguana and Cuban land crab can be found at Guarma, but they're actually not telling you. Actually, if you go to these little islands here, this one, where you get the pirate hat, there's actually iguanas and Cuban land crabs here that spawn. I mean, there's also a third animal on Guarma. Go ahead and go through all this stuff. This was all still under Shady Belle yet. Okay, here's Guarma animals. Did I get it on this save? Yes, okay. Right there's a sea turtle, and it can be found at Guarma. Like I said, I don't have the Guarma area, obviously. But it can be found when you go to the spot where the two Spanish guards are. And if you go up past them, sneak past them up behind the cabin, and then use your binoculars and look, you can probably see something moving in the water that you can study, and it'll be the sea turtle. Now, it won't be on the compendium or anything, but it'll go in your journal. So when you get off Guarma, look at Arthur's journal, and it should show it. But that's only if you study it. You don't have to track it either. Yes, I'm a bad person. Outside of McFarland's Ranch is where I killed my first deer in Red Dead Redemption 1. Just gonna put that out there.
I'm looking for my friend. Cabin.
Boy, I'm sure a lot of Red Dead 1 players know what this is gonna be. Except there's no barn here yet, or general store, or sheriff's building.
Don't annoy